So today I'm going to talk about how to handle cold leads in your business. Now, this is the second video in a three-part series on how to handle incoming leads in your business. In the first video, we talked about the three different types of leads. In this video, I'm going to talk about the quote-unquote cold leads in our business that don't seem like they have any motivation and how to handle them. Now, remember, there are three kinds of leads. Number one, take me off your list, and we don't spend any time with these people if they have no intention of selling or they say don't call me, right? Get rid of these people, take them off your list. The second type are the types of leads where they don't seem like they have any motivation or want retail. And the third is the hot and warm leads, people who have a problem and we are taking them down a sales path. Today, we're specifically going to focus on that second category, the quote unquote cold leads. And that is actually where the money is. Now, before I get into today's video, my name is Todd Toback and I've wholesaled a little bit more than 1,000 houses, and 95% of those were locked up by somebody on my team and not by me personally. I specialize in transforming real estate hustlers into real estate business owners so that they can extract themselves out of their business and own an asset that throws off cash month after month after month without their personal day-to-day involvement. So if you have not been to my website, head on over to nextlevelwholesaling.com. I got a gift for you there. It's an assessment that you can take. It's going to have you rate yourself in the four core areas of your business: marketing, acquisition, disposition, cash flow, and accounting. It's really going to open your eyes, okay, and give you that next step that you need to take yourself to the next level. So head on over to Next Level Wholesaling to download that assessment. Now, let's talk about that cold and or the quote unquote cold leads, right? People who call off our marketing and they appear to have no real motivation, no problem, no urgency. They may say, "Hey, I didn't call you. You called me. You said you were going to give me an offer." They're trying to control the conversation out of the gate. And really, it just seems like you're wasting your time. Well, for a lot of these people, it may seem like you are wasting your time. On the other hand, there are a lot of people in this category who hold their cards very, very close to their chest. I've done other videos on this where, it's just like you walk to a car dealership, right? And you walk onto a car lot, salesperson comes up to you, and because you are, you don't want to be sold, you say, "I'm just looking." Right? I'm just looking. And so we don't show motivation. We don't show motivation when there is, right? And so how do you determine whether someone is motivated and someone is not motivated? I talk a lot about this in my No Limit Sales System. If you want to know more about that, you can actually go and check out my other videos on how to close deals on YouTube. But really, the trick here is to filter these leads as fast as possible to find out who a contender is and who a pretender is. All right. So what we do with people who sound unmotivated is you want to ask the right questions. You want to probe. You want to control the conversation very, very, very quickly. If you've got someone who doesn't sound like they're motivated and you ask those questions, you want to spend 2, 3, 4 minutes to find out if they've got any situation. And if you ask those questions and you can't get anything and it seems like they want retail and it seems like you're wasting your time, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get their email address or their mailing address, and I want you to send them an offer. Okay, that's it. Okay, get their email address or mailing address and send them an offer. And you don't even have to comp the property. My recommendation is to have a virtual assistant just click a button and have an offer automatically go out. That is 70% of Zillow. Now you may be thinking, Todd, oh my gosh, what if it's the wrong offer? What if it's the wrong number? What's going on, right? Don't worry about that. Your team should not be spending time comping properties on people who are not motivated. So you want to get this off your table. You want to triage it like I talked about this. This is worthy of a virtual assistant's time. Have them write the offer, email it out. If you've got some kind of integration with your CRM, have somebody physically mail that out, right? By clicking a button, you can do that with a lot of automation services. If you have to have someone do it manually, great, no big deal, 10, 15 offers a day. You are in business. Now, the majority of these will not turn into deals. Okay, the majority of these will not turn into deals. Okay, you send out 50 deals, though, guess what? 50 offers, you're going to get 1 or 2 back. Now, the offers rarely come back signed. They might, right? But you're going to get a phone call. It's going to go something like this. Hey, Todd or Joe, I got your offer in the mail. It's a little lower than I expected. Boom! Now you've got something on the line. It means that your letter, your offer, your follow up has caused some kind of stirring of the pot. And maybe, just maybe, there's some motivation that you might have missed during your discovery process. So my goal for you is to use these offers as a marketing ploy, okay? To use it to extract motivation where there isn't. You're not creating motivation, you're finding motivation that the seller held from you, okay? You don't spend a lot of time on the phone with people, but you use the written offer to flush out the motivation. Triage it, get off the phone, send out an offer, and let that offer do its work, okay? Now, if you want, you could follow up in a month with every offer you send out, 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is. But let the offer do its work. Very, very, very powerful. If you're sending out 50 or 100 a month, you're going to do 2 or 3 extra deals that you wouldn't do. If you're averaging $25,000 a deal or $15,000 a deal, that's an additional 45 or to 100K in revenue that was otherwise lost. All right, very, very, very important. So that's how you handle cold/deals that want retail. In the next video, make sure you watch out for this. I'm going to show you how to handle hot and warm leads, people who display some kind of motivation, and to take those people down a sales path and to close them. Very important. Make sure you head on over to nextlevelwholesaling.com.